You are in for a treat today. We are touring Windermere, zip code 34786, widely known as one of the most prestigious areas in Orlando. It has been the it neighborhood for decades. And with a higher budget comes superb homes, a fantastic location, and a chain of lakes, a lot of lakes. We have a lot to talk about, but be sure you stick around until the end because we're going to show you where you can watch Disney fireworks every single night for free. Let's get started. Now, when people think about Windermere, they think it's a huge city, but that's a misconception. The town of Windermere's boundaries are only about 2 square miles with a population of a little more than 3,000 residents. But the Windermere zip code, 34786, is much larger, covering more than 46,000 residents. Right now, we're in the heart of the community, the downtown district, where on Friday, they have the farmers market. It's moss-filled oak trees, roundabouts, and streets dotted with local businesses and shops give it that charming feel. Check this out. Located between Town Hall and the Chase Memorial Library is a 9/11 memorial. The centerpiece of the garden is a steel structural beam from the Twin Towers. Let's take a look at some of the communities here. Silverwoods is located off Popka Vineland Road right across the street from Holy Family Catholic Church. Homes in this neighborhood were built in the early 80s and a majority have pools. They are surrounded by mature trees and native shrubs. The median sales price for the last 12 months is $540,000 for a 1,700 square foot home. In the northeast section of Windermere is one of my favorite communities, Windermere Downs. Each home in this community is as unique as the family that lives there. While many of the homes have been around since the 70s, many have also seen extensive upgrades. This neighborhood has a private lake, boat ramp, and community beach directly on Lake Down and the Butler Chain of Lakes. This is also a golf cart friendly community, and amenities include a tennis court and a playground. The median sales price for the last 12 months is $1,050,000 for a 3,200 square foot home, and that's not on the lake. A lakefront estate easily goes for a couple $1,000,000. Let's talk a little more about the Butler Chain of Lakes. The Butler Chain of Lakes is a connected group of 13 individually named lakes, which are connected by 32 canals that can be passed through by boat. Windermere is the home of the namesake of this chain, which of course is Lake Butler. Most of the boat ramps are private, but there are 2 public boat ramps, and I'm at one of them right now. This is the Lake Down boat ramp right off Conroy Windermere Road. You can't really tell, but there's no place to park your truck or your trailer. So basically, you have to drop off your boat and Uber it back here if you want to enjoy a day at the lake. The other public boat ramp is located right here in Keene Park on Chase Road. And this leads us to another popular Windermere neighborhood, Keene's Pointe.
Keene's Pointe is a 24-hour guard-gated community, and the world-class golf course is one of the main attractions designed by Jack Nicklaus himself. There are more than 1,000 homes that surround this golf course, and if you moved here just to play golf, we'd understand.
The median sales price for the last 12 months is $1.5 million for a 3,800 square foot home. Many of the homes are custom built and all have access to the Butler Chain of Lakes. Let's drive by Shaq's old house. This one, this bright blue roof. This is Shaq's old house right here. You can't miss it if you're traveling down Chase Road. It's the one right there with the bright blue roof. You may have heard that Shaquille O'Neal used to live in Windermere. He actually lived in Isleworth, the definition of luxury living. This was Shaq's 35,000 square foot lakefront mansion. Check out his garage. His signature Superman logo is on the wall. And of course, there's a 6,000 square foot basketball court. It sold for $11 million in October of 2021. He purchased it for $3,950,000 in 1993. So if you do the math, Shaq made $7,050,000 in 28 years. Not a bad investment. Isleworth is recognized as one of the most exclusive private golf club communities in the world.
So here's a fun fact for you. The land that Isleworth is situated on was purchased by Arnold Palmer back in the 80s. He designed and built what's widely regarded as the most difficult course in Florida. Membership at Isleworth Country Club is by invitation only. By the way, the initiation fee, $140,000. Find a friend that plays here and lives here and play golf with them.
The community of Isleworth itself spans 600 acres among the Butler Chain of Lakes. The residences are all on at least half an acre lot, and the median price in the last 12 months is roughly $3.5 million for a 5,900 square foot home. Once you cross County Road 535, otherwise known as Winter Garden Vineland Road, there is an entirely different section of Windermere. You'll find retail stores, dentist offices, doctor's offices, and the homes in this area are a lot more affordable. Here is where you'll find the Disney fan favorite, Lakes of Windermere. These homes were built in the early 2000s. Several of them don't have a pool, but hey, that's okay because there are some really nice community pools here. Plus, there are walking trails and playgrounds. But a majority of the people who purchase here do so because they want to be minutes away from Disney World, as they like to hear and see the fireworks every single night. The median sales price for the last 12 months is $535,000 for a 2,300 square foot home. One more thing, if you really want a front row view of the fireworks, purchase a property along Reams Road. As you drive down Reams Road, you can see the inner workings of Disney, even views of the top of the castle. How cool is that? The best fireworks viewing is right here in this area. So now you know why Windermere is so special. If you would like to live here, I would love to be your real estate resource. We place a live link down below to all of the homes for sale in Windermere. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and also hit the like and notification button. I hope you have a magical day. We'll see you next time.